Recently, I attended a course. I learnt a new skill, which was fantastic. I really looked forward to going there. Travelling was hard. People know I didn't have a great time with my travelling. You may find an earlier video with that. It's quite funny now, not at the time. I friggin' hate travelling. I will stick to my car. Anyway, I looked forward to going to the course. I looked forward to learning something new. I found being there very hard. Room full of complete and utter strangers. I knew I was going to be touched that day. Because of the nature of what the course was, I had to consent to other practitioners practicing on me the same as I was practicing on them. And that's a really hard thing, to allow a complete and utter stranger to touch me. I didn't sleep well for about a week before the course. I didn't sleep in the entire 2 nights that I was out at the course. I tell you what, I was exhausted the day after the course. Not because of the travelling, not because of the content, but because of all the anxiety I'd struggled with for those 2 days. I was wiped. In fact, to the point I actually did nothing the next day, which for me is like gold dust. If I'm not doing 3 different things at once, I can't focus on anything. And yet that day I did nothing. But part of it as well, I had to have an assessment within the course to be able to pass. This was on the 2nd day. My anxiety was up here. I'd got my fidgets, I'd got all my strategies, I'd got it all, but my anxiety was up here. It really was. It was like well above. To the point I was making other people nervous. And they're all perfectly fine, and they're suddenly like nervous. And after I'd done the assessment, which I passed, but that was never the question. I was putting so much pressure on myself. And I do this, and we do this in autism. We often do this with anxiety disorders. We always do this. We put so much pressure on ourselves because we're trying too hard and we're really working. My anxiety, the person goes, wow, you were so, and they could see such a difference in me afterwards to before. But I hide that well. And this is where people that say, oh, you don't look autistic, they don't see that. Take us outside of our comfort zones and we do show our anxiety. People don't realise every day autism is an anxiety disorder. Please, if you're having to deal with somebody that's autism, or you choose to deal with people that are autistic, remember, the meltdowns, it's all anxiety. Hope this helps someone. It's been Thoughts with Points. Like and share for more autism content and acupuncture. Bye.